Aqua was sitting at the bottom of a dark abyss, trapped under the threshold between dark and light. Her mind warped by the darkness around her. She was consumed, and she waited in anger. On the surface of the dark margin, the demon tide stormed and waited for visitors to arrive. Not long after, Riku and Mickey had arrived, looking for Aqua. Riku knew how she must feel. She must feel like he did when he was trapped here. He could feel how much pain she had felt, how much torment she had gone through. But after losing her trail and Riku's Keyblade being destroyed, they had to leave. Aqua sat longer, waiting for some sort of escape. As Riku and Mickey returned to face the demon tide, they made a terrible discovery. Aqua was the demon tide. She had taken control of it, become one with the darkness of this world, devoid of all light, consumed by hatred and loneliness. Her mind was warped beyond recognition, but her body was still alive. Her heart was still beating, and what little that was left of her will felt abandoned, left to rot away in the dark. She screamed at Mickey. He was too late to save her. Riku empathized with the pain she had felt, the loneliness, the self-hatred, the feeling of utter hopelessness. But Aqua only wanted one thing: to fight. With her hatred consuming her, she took Mickey's blade up against Riku and almost defeated him, the power of the demon tide wailing, holding Mickey hostage. Riku was at his limit, and he knew it. And just as all seemed lost,
Sora. Huh? I made it!
Sora had arrived. He was destined to open the door. He saved Riku and defeated Aqua. As she fell into the darkness again, she began to believe this was the end. This was how she died, consumed by the very darkness she tried to defeat. But suddenly, Sora delved into the depths of the lake, and she woke on the beach she witnessed so long ago. She was back to the sanctuary she found in the dark. She was shocked. She was overwhelmed. But now, she was free. The horror she lived through for 12 long years had ended. She escaped the dark, but her story wasn't over. Aqua raced to Castle Oblivion, not taking a second of rest, refusing to waste any more time than she already had. For 12 years, Ven was trapped there, sleeping. She used her Keyblade to restore the land of departure and ran to wake him. She had found him, but there was a problem. Someone was following her. Ventus, the dark half of Ventus's heart, the embodiment of his negative emotions. The two fought hard, but Aqua was still weak from her time in the darkness. Just as she was about to lose, Ventus woke. Sora had freed his heart, and he began to fight off his darker half. Aqua had fought her way through the darkness, fell into the depths between dark and light. She had been set free from endless loneliness. She had fought back the darkness all alone, and now they were free. Ventus defeated his darker half, and Aqua found herself reunited with the boy she helped teach all those years ago. Ventus was awake. Aqua, Ventus, and the others gathered at Yensid's tower and prepared for the final battle. After the meeting, Aqua and Ventus looked up at the stars above the tower, looking at the night sky, just like that night so many years ago. They had gone through so much suffering, but only one thing was on their minds. Could they save Terra? Free his body, heart, and will from endless torment? How much pain had he gone through? Would they see him again? Well, I'm sorry to say it, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, I'm Aloni the Bard, and that's what I think about Aqua. Next time, we'll talk about Terra. Thanks for listening. Bye. Whew. I was going to go into the end of her story, but so many stories converge at the end. There's so much to say about Kingdom Hearts, and I think Aqua's story was painful, but Terra's may be even worse. In other news, I've been taking weekends off on my stream, twitch.tv/AloniTheBard. It's not very healthy to stream every single day. I streamed for almost 200 days straight, so I'm streaming on weekdays at 6 p.m. CST. Come on by if you want to chat, or just watch me struggle through some game. I've been playing Bloodborne and Baldur's Gate 3 lately, but I'm always changing games. You should come on by and see me. Anyway, I'll see you next time for more Kingdom Hearts action. Bye.